Good morning, Sunday morning. Clocks have just literally gone back last night, so extra hour in bed. I was still up at 6, so I don't really know if that made any difference. But we're up at the plot today to put some garlic in. The other day I did come up and put half of it in. I got some more fresh Garcua, but I have got some saved seed that needs to go in as well. So I've got some Casablanca hardneck and I've got some Rhapsody from saved seed as well, which is a soft neck. So we'll get those put in that bed at the back. So I'm putting it in the shady bed where the corn was. But a couple of weeks ago when I did the Garcua, some of it's already showing through. It's very squishy. Yeah, so we've got a few of them just kind of poking through there and there. You know, there's a few just sort of hovering at the edge of that cane down there. I don't know why I've got none showing up these rows at the minute, but yeah, that one's okay. Yeah, so we've got that purple one's the Rhapsody and that white one is the Casablanca. So yeah, we'll get those ones done. And I have got a couple more squash to take out as well, because we have had a couple of frosts now. I did nip up really hastily one Saturday morning just before work, a couple of weeks ago I think it was, and I took most of them out, but there are one or two still left in that I've got to rescue now. I had a couple of the Gallo de Essenes ones as well. I'll show you the haul in the back of the car from the other day. That big pink one that's in the middle is one of them, but it had loads of pest damage, and after a couple of days of it sort of sitting there, it was sort of weeping all over. So yeah, all of that has had to go in the compost bin. And there were another one that I left in the greenhouse down here because it wasn't quite as badly damaged, but I think that one's a goner too. Just look at this. Oh no, I mean, oh dear. I mean, scale of it, it's a reasonable sized one, but yeah, it's I don't think I can salvage that. I mean, it's nearly soup of its own accord, isn't it? So no, that's destined for compost heap as well, unfortunately. Oh, I've got some chilies ready. Sort of poking me in my face. Yeah, there's a few tomatoes in here. In fact, there's still quite a few, to be honest. Let's have a quick spin round the greenhouse, see what's going on. So, what have we got? What have we got? He's a bit... he's had it, hasn't he? This guy that was supposed to be that sun gold. No, not him. Ignore him for now, that's not it. Yeah, this one. Yeah, it's not sun gold, it's horrible, so anyway, never mind. Ilde, they're meant to make huge trusses. I mean, as you can see there a little bit, but it's been really quite poor as this. And the flavour's not great either. The flavour's pretty bad, I think. So this one's a goner. Not doing this one again. Oh, he's split. Yeah, inconsistent watering or whatever, I don't know. But yeah, so a few of the Abraham Lincoln. I mean, look, there's them as well, isn't there? Yeah, these did go in a bit late. I think I had to re-sow these a second time, so the plants were quite small when they went in. So they've been alright, they've been giving for quite a while, those, but yeah, there are a few that are, you know, just bringing up the rear, aren't they, I suppose. Got some purple heartthrob still. Smallish is that for a purple heartthrob, but anyway, you never know, we might get them across the line. But at least they're not all blighted in here, are they though? Rosie, I think that's a glorious treat. That's another one it's early to mid-season is that, and it produced a few, and then it kind of did nothing for ages, and now we've got a few more. I'm sure that's a glorious treat. Yeah, they do look a bit funny though. They don't look as tie-dye as what the earlier ones in the year did. Anyway, yeah, nose as well, same. Amish paste, I just had this one, and it did get quite pest damaged even in here, did this one. So, you know, these are small. They're small for Amish paste. I had a couple of big ones, but they're all damaged. So, you know, it's not totally conclusive. I've seen other people growing these really, really well, but there's a chance I'm going to just sideline these next year as well. Not bother again. Can't remember who he is, don't matter. And then my ones at the back, me Babinich I think it was, and the Praces that my Polish plot neighbours gave me, they're well over, but they were quite in advance with those. So I had those earlier season, and now they're done. But yeah, I've got quite a few chilies to go around. I mean, that's not totally ripe. And that one's over, isn't it? Look, bless. Oh, just going back to tomatoes. We've got the oh crumbs, I've forgotten its name. What's it called? This one from Grown Local, Ian's company at Grown Local. Just have a look in the description box. There's going to be a link to the website where you can get the seeds of this. What's it called? That I'll put it up on the screen because I can't blooming remember, can I? Yeah, it tastes really, really nice. That it's got quite a thick skin. It's got, well, I think it's nice. It's got a nice snap to it, but it depends whether you like that kind of thing. Really good flavour. Not very prolific. It's quite a strong growing plant, is that, from the off. I don't know whether that means it might be a good one for grafting, maybe. But yeah, fast, strong grower, but then it doesn't set many trusses and they're quite slow to mature, but that's fairly common for all the sort of dark purpley tomatoes, I think, anyway. Tell me if I'm wrong, but that's what I've found generally. So I don't know, I may sideline that for next year, because next year I think in here I want Abraham Lincoln, I want loads of Roma again outside, and what's the other one I keep forgetting the name of? Marmande. I think I'm going to try Marmande, big beefsteak as well, and I've got some bear claw from a couple of years ago, I've got some seeds of that. Yeah, so I think I'm just going to go for less varieties, more plants, and I just want them for freezer more than out, I suppose, don't I? Just to preserve through winter. Thanks for coming, aubergine. You're not going to do out, are you? Right at end of October. Yeah, I mean, this chilli plant here, this were a rogue one. I left one on there. I think I have got some seed I've already kept at home for this, so I might, if I can get my act together, I might see if I can overwinter that. I might take that home today. Because this, even though I didn't intend to grow this, it were one of these rogue seeds that I had, and it was saved seed. I'm sure it was. So it must have crossed somehow, I don't know, but anyway, this isn't what I intended to plant. It's like bird's eye type of one. These are quite small. It's had some bigger ones than that, but they are skinny bird's eye types. Pretty hot. I'm going to guess 80 to 100,000 Scovilles. It's quite a hot one. It gives me hiccups. But lovely flavour. Really, really fruity, that one. So I actually would like to grow that again next year. So happy accident on that one. And as you know, just some little stragglers, isn't there, what we've got going on up there. One tiny little orange habanero. It's my own fault because these are in really tiny pots, but and chard and all. I don't know how I ended up with loads of chard seed in all my compost, but anyway, I have. Never mind about the aubergines. I haven't watered him in ages, that doesn't matter anymore. It's a cayenne, I think that. No, it won't. Liar. It's a Corno di Toro Rosso sweet pepper, I think. Yeah, some more cayenne. Oh, that little bird's eye guy. I've got another one here, haven't I, actually. He's got a few on, but it looks ropey. Anyway, nice nettle. Yeah, some more cayenne. More baby chard. Oh, he's a funny one, isn't he? Little sweet pepper. And there's some physalis as well. Mel, is that ready then? Mel sent me seed from this. Mel Veg and Flowers. I'll put the link to her Instagram below as well. It's nice and fluffy, that. And another one fell off when I came in. I've got two there. They're really nice, do you know? When you get them, you know, on the side of your plate as a bit of a dressing thing when you're in a restaurant, they're normally really tart, aren't they? But grown in here, they've been really sweet. They're really, really nice. So, I mean, I wasn't that fussed for growing them, but she sent me seeds, so I thought, oh, I'll give it a little go. And they're in tiny pots, so they haven't done that much, but they're really nice. So I might have to do, you know, make more of an effort with those next year. Yeah, I've got a backup mint there. Oh, hey up. Kelvin's croaking. I can hear Kelvin in here croaking. Yeah, anyway, back to mint. Because look at my cistern over there. A bit dead, innit? Under here, there's something going on there. Can you hear him? Hang on, let's shut the door. I swear Kelvin's croaking. Let's get down here. can't find him. I never can. Kelvin! Oh, he's in far corner. Yeah, he's in this corner somewhere. Go look for Kelvin. Is he there? Is he there? No, I don't know. Ugh, right. I have to take that out on the spade. I'm going to see if I can see him from outside. Oh, I'm stuck. I could do with uncovering this brassica net thing, whatever, as well. Yeah, I think butterfly threat is done. So yeah, I could do with just uncovering that and releasing the pressure a bit. There is a filderkraut cabbage in there, a massive one, but I bet it's been well slugged. Where's he at? Oh, down here. I think he's going to have to come home as well. Yeah, look at the squash patch. Yeah, it's been touched by the frost just a lot, hasn't it? A few last little straggly bits. Oh, look, we've got a, what do you call it? Burgess buttercup. Those are gorgeous. Yeah, they're dead good then. I've ordered some seed crumbs. I might have to use that a bit quick now I've done that at stock, but yeah, I've ordered some more seeds of these for next year because they're absolutely amazing, those. Turn you around. Yeah, so not a huge thing. Not as sweet as a Crown Prince. It's got quite a pasty texture, but in a nice way, if you can interpret that at all. And very chestnutty, like roast chestnuts as well when you cook it. So yeah, that's a winner, that one, absolute winner. And we've got Muscade de Provence that's very late and not very big. I don't know why and all. I don't know why these have taken so long, because there's one there and all, isn't there? Yeah, tiny little butternuts. Yeah, so a few last little bits and bobs just to try and find now and take home. There we go. Look, there's one there and all. Get that guy down. Yeah. Do you remember that one that were here? That massive one? Let me show you that one when I took it off the other day. Massive. Right, let's get something done, eh? Should we have a little parsnip fertile? Let's see. Let's have a look. Hey up. Right. Get under there. Yeah, that's alright, yeah. Could be big. I mean, we don't know how far root goes down, do it? Could be a tennis ball. Another big one at the side of it, actually. Oh, sorry, it's hard to see, isn't it? Hard to see. Oh, he's going at a funny angle. I'll not hold it against him. Yeah. Oh, and a little slug. Yeah. We've got something going on, haven't we, there? Right, it's garlic time. What was this again? Casablanca. Oh no. I've lost my calibrated bit of bamboo. You know, my bit of bamboo that I did last year, my 7-inch marker on it. I might have left it out and it's been thieved, because I mean, who won't want that? Honestly, it's prized possession, isn't it? Made by a Yorkshire woman, one only, handmade. So I'm going to use my hori. It's what I'm going to do. So, I mean, we've got a 6-inch marker there. So I'm going to say up to, let me show you. So yeah, 6-inch marker up to there. So I'm going to go up to the hilt and I'm going to say that's 7-inch, and that's how far I'm going to put them apart. And they're about, I think I put them about 6-inch apart as well, width-wise between the rows. Just enough so you can get your hoe down if you're an accomplished hoe driver, which I'm not, to be honest. You know, you leave just right amount of gap. and then you sort of go off at a tangent and you decapitate stuff even so. Anyway, that's a problem for New Year, isn't it? But yeah, I'm going to use my hori instead, seeing as I've got it now. I'm going to do the hard neck right at the edge of the bed, so that when it makes the scapes in the new year, I can actually get to them easy as well, rather than sort of reaching into the middle. So I'm going to do my Rhapsody kind of from middle of the bed where I've left the Garcua rose finished, and then I'm going to put my hard neck, my Casablanca, right on the far edge. Right, so a guess-worthy task, like that. I want 3 more rows, to be honest, so let's squish them in. That and that'll do. And they're not labelled right. What does that say on it? What does it even say? Oh, Sweet Max. Yeah, so that's it's my butternut, isn't it? And that says Marina, you know, Marina di Chioggia. Ishikura, spring onions, it don't matter, I'm not fussed. It's only where it row is. Yeah, there we go. Keep it organic. Right, so Rhapsody. There's a lot of raspberries. Yeah, so I'm sure you know how it goes. Right, bit of garlic, flat bit there where it's attached to its basil plate where the roots come out. So it goes that way, like that, pointy end up, because that's where growth comes out of the top of it. And I'm putting it, let's have a see how far down, you know, very technical. Oh, I've gone like tiny trowel down-ish. I'm just wedging ground open a bit. Could really do with a good dibber. Not a euphemism. Yeah, so I'm just going to plop him in down there, like finger length down if you've got tiny hands, and that'll do. I'm not bothered. It's fine. Yeah. And then move him down like that. And up next one. Yeah. Not rocket science. Don't forget just to check them over, make sure that there's no rot or, you know, squishiness to each of these, because then they're not going to be viable. You'd be lucky. So yeah, discard anything that looks a bit mouldy, a bit squishy, and just plant the good ones. Right, let's get some squash. Whoops. Oh, he's snagging. Oh, he's snagging on nasturtiums. Oh. Oh dear. I'll take a bit of beetroot home and roast a bit of that as well, actually. Yeah, let's see what we've got ready. We've had a load out, haven't we, already, of this, but there's more. And look what I've just seen. I've got another little guy, another little buttercup. Oh, crumbs. Oh dear. What's hey? Anyway, beetroot. Back to beetroot. Let's have a look. Oh, what we got? What we got? We've got out good. Yeah. Yeah. Right, he'll do. He's okay. I'll leave him in. That little diddy. Leave him in. Oh, there's another one there. That's a good one. Can I get that out without... Because these are all multi-sown, so they've got buddies next to them and I don't really want to disturb the diddies. So, that one. Oh, him. Yeah. I might leave these. Yeah, I might leave them ones because they're all a bit... They're alright. I mean, some people would think they were great, but they're a bit small them for me. So, them, and in this bed, hey up, there's an alarm going off. Why not? What we got here? Oh yeah, he's a good one. And he's on his own. Yeah. That's okay. Whee! Oh yeah, that's my group of 3 that's ace. Let's go round. Oh, that's good actually as well. That's a oh no, it's another Georgia, isn't it? That I can't say. Yeah, one of the stripy ones. Yeah. Oh, that one's nice too. Okay. Yep. I've got 3 in here that are in a group that are lovely. Yeah. Regular ones. Bowl tardy. Bog standard bowl tardy, but they're ace. They're really good. And those, the little slug. Yeah. Yeah. Nice little triplets. That'll do. You know what, that'll do for a thumbnail and all probably, won't it? Okay. Where's my horror? How did he manage to hide from me? Oh. Oh. Sauerkraut. I'm not right keen on cabbage. Oh, it's really full of slugs. and worms. Oh, we've got a thing. Ah, look at him. Wow. I can only assume that the butterfly, moth, whatever, butterfly, laid its eggs through the net, you know, because these are all pressing up against it, weren't they? They were quite tall. So, yeah. What do I do with him? Do I leave him? Oh. Yeah, it's the that's the 9-star broccoli that Mel sent me seed for again. Yes. So I should get a crop off that next year. Oh dear, little guy. Oh. I think I'll leave him. I can only see that one. Oh, taking pity on him. What have we got down here? Leeks. Oh yeah, I forgot they were there. Right, there we go. This has just had a right little cursory tidy. Well, for the most part, there's still some bits in there, but yeah, it's a little bit tidier in there now. Yeah, and I've trimmed up the 9-star a bit, because with that touching the net, quite a few of the leaves were really rotting because there's no airflow and it were really soggy. So that can have a bit of a little bit of a breather now, come back to life a little bit for next year. So hopefully, if we don't have a really, really awful winter and this comes through, we should be getting a crop off this next year, which would be lovely. Right, well, I'm going to call that a do. Yeah, so garlic's all completely in now. Brassica beds, well, had a little bit of a tidy. Last bits of squashing. Yeah, all sorts of bits and stuff, isn't there? Yeah, I'm looking forward to that beetroot. I'll get that roasted today because it's so good for you, isn't it, beetroot? I absolutely love it. So I'll be having that in salads next week. Lovely. Yeah, and thank you so much for watching, and let me know what varieties of garlic you've planted, because, you know, it's always nice to share, isn't it? That Garcua that I've put in, fantastic, really massive cloves, that, and of course soft neck, so it'll store as well. So yeah, I recommend that. Nice winner, that one. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Black Moon, remembered it. Never sober, I'm never sober.